Okay, just a reminder that I'm only doing these streams to finish Ghost of Tsushima and also to play Ghost of Yotai, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Redemption 2. However, obviously all those games won't be played at the same time, especially because Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 are directly connected to one each other. But I just want to play those games because I have all of them, and I've been dying to play them. Also, I said that I would finish any unfinished series or series that I want to start before going on hiatus. So I will probably not actually start not posting for a couple more months. But before we go to Iki Island, because that is the plan, before we go to Iki Island, what we're going to do is we have one more mission. One more Tale of Tsushima to do before I platinum the game, the main game. You know, obviously you get a separate set of trophies for the Iki Island expansion and Legends, but I'm just platinuming this. So first we got to go to this fox den specifically. I'm also standing up because it's better for you to just stand up and play because it, you know, you actually burn calories by just standing up, which is surprising. But anyway, the last mission that I need to do in order to platinum the game is the Cost of Fear. And I need to go to this fox den near the mountains and look for a man who's coughing. So I'm going to turn my volume up. I mean, obviously this is probably not going to be very interesting. Haven't played this game in a little bit. Ow, that is very loud. That is very loud. Owie. But that's not what I'm here to do. I'm looking for a man coughing. Yes, I know that I said I was on hiatus, but as I said when the stream began, I am going to be finishing any games that I haven't finished yet. And also, to be clear, I'm only going on... Ow, that's very loud. I'm only going on hiatus because I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with my academics. Hello? Is this you? No? You're dead. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? I probably went the wrong way. Hang on, that is very loud. I don't think I need to do that. Okay, hold on. I actually looked up Hoxton and okay, directly south of Jokaku Temple. So find a fox den. Okay, listen for coughing. Walk down the snowy mountain path near the woods. You'll hear a man coughing. Walk down. Okay, so down. Hang on. Which direction? Toward or away from Jugaku Temple? South, okay. So just walk down the path, and we should hear a man coughing. southern direction. Okay, sorry. Walking into a thing there. Okay. Fast travel to the mountain cliffs. Keep an eye out for a fox den. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Or maybe it's this one. And go in the southern direction. So this way. Okay. Okay, so it should be this way, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But, you know, not 100% sure. I rearranged my room, guys. It's really cool. I liked what I did. And I love it because... Oh. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Up. Away from it. My bad. Anyway, I rearranged my room because I got a new bed frame. It's actually really cool. Because I'm gonna take a hunch and assume that this bird's gonna take me to where I need to be. Yep, there he is. Human! Oh god. Alright. What do you want?
Too late. Help my family. We've been poisoned.
Poisoned? Where is your family?
Cabin up the hill, by the cliffs.
Yeah, that's really important, man. Sorry for the sound interference. I'm literally kneeled over next to the air conditioner because I just saw that my sheet was coming undone.
Let's go. Need to find that cabin. Save his family if I can.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So about that, Jin. I assume it's that one. Uh-oh.
This must be that man's family.
Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Open the door. My name is Jin Sakai.
The ghost! You poisoned us. Isn't that enough?
I did no such thing.
We heard what you did at the castle. How you killed all those people.
They were Mongols. I would never harm you.
Wherever you go, death follows. We'll never let you in.
You'll die without medicine and food. I'll bring it. Should be a camp up the mountain. Might have what they need.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume people are telling negative stories about me. I mean, obviously they are. I mean, I haven't played in a little bit because I've been grounded for a week, but, you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I served my sentence, and that's that. Okay. Alright. Jin, this is not the time to walk, dude. Alright? No Mongols. Good.
Good.
Oh, right. There's no Mongols here because I already cleared it out.
Maybe out hunting.
That or I killed them,
Medicine
Jin.
should stop the poison.
Or we killed them. I don't know what to tell you, Jin. Like, I'm
Food
pretty
will give those
clear.
people strength. Get all this back to the cabin.
We killed everybody on that, muted stream. Oh my god. Jin, can you run any slower, brother? Anyway. Bup, bup.
Smoke.
What do you mean? Oh no, Mongols. Mongols definitely got there. God.
Mongols burning the cabin.
Dojo! You know, if you guys would have just let me help, you know, you'd probably still be alive. And we wouldn't have this conversation that we're about to have.
You're wounded. Let me help you.
No one can help me now. I'm sorry.
What about the others?
They're all dead. It was the Mongols. And when we didn't die, they came with fire. If
But-
I'd let you in before, you came back.
Find peace.
Okay. Now give me those achievements. Give me those achievements.
How do we survive if we don't trust each other?
I don't really give a shit. Give me those achievements. Helping Sword Hand, gold achievement, and the Platinum Living Legend. Let's go. I mean, obviously they're not going to show up for some reason. Whoa. Ghost Transcendent. Ooh, that's pretty. Anyway, you are one of Tsushima's greatest heroes. You know this island better than anyone, and you spared nothing to defend it. Nice. Thanks. I appreciate it. Anyway, let's see here. Collections. I'm missing a shrine in Tsushima. Fuck. Am I? Maybe these are on... Hang on, I gotta look something up. Are the rest of the Pillars of Honor, Vanity Gear, Shinoto Shrines, Hot Springs, and Lighthouses on Iki Island? I love how it doesn't actually do anything like that. None of the collectibles or side activities are on Iki Island are required. I don't care. Only count... No, I got the trophy, but I want to know, for completionist purposes, is the rest of the stuff on Iki Island? You know... Okay. I just wanted to make sure that the rest of it was on Iki Island before we went, because I'm pretty sure I've got everything. Oh yeah. I think I went through these, but you know, it's whatever. Who cares? Oh yeah. One thing I wanted to do before we went is I wanted to see, go to merchant here.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
I wanted to get all of
If you
these.
can win more, it's yours.
Yeah, that's greatly appreciated, my guy. Anyway, I wanted to get all of these. Okay, so let's count here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 230, 250, 270, 275, 270, 280, 285.
Goodbye.
And then, Jin, you don't have to sound so upset. 285, and then if we go down here, into the black merchant's asshole. No, I'm kidding.
Cloak yourself in darkness.
Okay. Fuck. I can't get that. Complete Legend of the Black Hand Riku to unlock. Okay.
I need more to achieve the perfect shape.
Shut up. 285 plus 20. Okay, so 300, 305. 305 for that. 305. And then if we go here,
You won't find these elsewhere.
I'm sure I won't. 305. 325. Okay. So I need 325, and I am only able to get that stuff wearing the traveler's attire for some ungodly reason that I do not care about, because it's not that big a deal in all honesty. Running attire, snow walker, do this. None. Handband of death. Let's see. Brutal bandit. Do that. Do that. Do that one. Nah, that doesn't quite fit. Let's go with that one. That one fits, I guess. Go to that one, and that one's already there. Boom. I need the... Oh, fuck, I'm wearing the wrong one. I was going for aesthetics. My bad. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Indigo. I really do like all the armors. In that case... If we can get one... Oh. We found one. Hang on. I want to make sure there's no other ones that actually fit that better. Nah, that one, I like that one, yeah. Nah. Go for that one down here. The Gosaku's headband. There we go. That fits. Nice. Anyway, I need pitch black. I need a pitch black one. Give me one that's pitch black. Completely black. No other coloring. I really do like that, though. I think that's very nice. I'll just go with this one. That one looks good. Alright, all this stuff is good because I like having damage and reducing damage and shit. And then I've got night bow and that bow, and then we're good. We're good. Alright, now I need to look for flowers because that's kind of important. Alright, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you are, buddy. Okay, I get it. Alright, I get it. Kage.
You deserve the best.
Hey, a flower. Nice. Yes, Kage, go faster. Knock me off my ass, why don't you? Is it? Oh, it's right there. I'm an idiot. The thing is that I was gonna try to use Inari's charm to like increase how many flowers I got, but I figured out in earlier episodes that it doesn't work like that, which is unfortunate because I really like using Inari's charm. What? Oh. Sorry, I'm a little rusty, my guys. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like a week. Actually, no. 2 weeks. Because I went to my aunt's. And we went to... Or we didn't go to Michigan. We had to stay home because her cat had some problems. He had to get his teeth surgically removed because they were like... I don't know. Something was wrong with his gums. And so they had to get rid of his teeth. And the healing process for him is not going well. So, you know, there's that. Ah, you're dead. I'm sorry. I said you were dead. Anyway. Kage. Oh, wait. Kage. Oh, fuck. No, Kage. Kage. Sorry. My bad. I love the slow turn. That was very funny. I'm sure Eva didn't abuse that throughout the whole editing process. Anyway, like I said, we're going to finish up any series. We're going to do Ghost of Yotai, and then I think we're going to do Ghost of... Or, I think we're going to do both Red Dead Redemption. Because I really want to do that. The only thing I regret, or I'm starting to regret anyway, is the fact that I can't just go back and play Red Dead 2 first, chronologically. Because I didn't realize that Red Dead was going to be a sequel to Red Dead 2. So that's a little unfortunate, but hey, you know, it's whatever. I mean, I watched Star Wars in release order anyway. Or I used to. I don't anymore. I don't commit that heinous crime anymore, but I used to, so it's not a big deal. It's just kind of irritating because, you know, it's on this, isn't it? It's up here. Yep, it's right there. I just prefer to play things in chronological order just because it makes more sense to me. Yeah, I know, Shinobu, okay? Calm down. But I prefer to do things chronologically because it makes more sense timeline-wise. I mean, I grew up with Five Nights at Freddy's, so, you know, I can handle dealing with prequels and sequels and all this stuff, but once it's out there, I like playing things chronologically. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm saying... that's why we're doing what we're doing with Five Nights at Freddy's, is we're going to play the games release first, and then we're gonna play them chronologically at some point. Like, way after I finish the initial playthroughs. But anyway, I'm not gonna... it's not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. But, you know. It's nice. It's nice. But yeah, if you were expecting a stream with tons of action and stuff like that, you, my friends, are sorely disappointed. Nope. This stream and probably the next one and probably the one after that is just going to be nothing but me collecting flowers and buying dyes for my armor. Because I want to have as much custom ability options as humanely possible. That is the goal, even if I run into trees because my TV is further away, which is actually a good thing. Because the blue light can harm your eyes and I don't have blue light protection filters on my glasses anymore, which sucks, but it's fine. It would have been like another like couple $100 just to get those blue light filters on it, and it's like, why? I mean, obviously I'm gonna pay for it when I have my own, you know, money and I'm getting lenses for my VR headset, because I'm not gonna be doing that thing where it's like, oh, well, it feels so uncomfortable when with my glasses on. Instead, what the fuck is happening? It's right here. Hello? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that question. It's right here. Maybe it isn't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway. Well, they're dead. And I wasted that. God damn it. I heard there was more than one person behind. Oh, wait. No, I did not want to use that. It's not personal. Anyway. Horse! Anyway. But yeah. No. When I get the VR headset, I'm probably gonna deal with the glasses thing, because when I played with glasses it wasn't that bad. It was a little uncomfortable because when your glasses and stuff are like crushed up and pressed up against your freaking thing, when your glasses and stuff are pressed up against your face, because the lenses have to be as close to your face as possible for the full immersion. But even when they're not pressed up against your face super close, you got to deal with the overwhelmingly annoying feeling of the sides of the glasses pressing against your temples. Like the stuff that goes on your ear, like goes over your ear, that part. And that's why I never really wear hats or anything whenever I play games, is because I usually wear headphones rather than regular earbuds, because earbuds, I mean, I'm getting more used to them now. I have earbuds and they're actually quite nice because they stay in your ear now, because I don't know, maybe shut up, Kage. Maybe my ears were just not fully adjusted to the full like capacity of earbuds. But you know, who knows? I do like Beats, and their Beats buds, the Beat buds are they were pretty cozy when a friend let me borrow them. We were sharing an earbud. But anyway, I might use those. I might not. I prefer headphones because they stick to your head and they have a full a much wider range of sound because it covers your full ear and there's no room for sound to escape. But I don't know, I guess it's just a personal preference. But I could do with wearing earbuds if it meant I could wear a fucking hat. Like a beanie. Because I love beanies and they're cozy. I love wearing beanies. If I could wear a beanie... Oh shit. If I could wear a beanie when recording, that'd be really nice. It's just mildly irritating to the ears because I have to deal with the glasses pressing against my temples, and that gets really gives me a headache after a while. But it's fine. I'm not too worried about it, you know. I mean, for a majority of this content, I don't have my face on camera anyway, so it's not like I'd be wearing it for aesthetic purposes just because it's warm. It just really sucks sometimes because I would like to wear a beanie every now and again on camera. One, because I think I look good with a beanie, especially when my hair is super short. Or not super short, but short enough to be like... yeah, to be like, hey! No, but, don't worry, I'll switch back. And they're all dead. Anyway. Anyway, but yeah. So, you know, that's why I usually don't wear beanies, and that's why I found a solution to that. Shut up. That's why I found a solution to that, because you can actually buy clip-on lenses that go on top of your MetaQuest lenses, and they're like a quarter of the price that Meta charges to have prescription lenses baked in, and they're removable. So if you want to take them off for like your friends or your family that don't wear your prescription or your glasses, you don't have to worry about your lenses fucking up their eyes, and you can get the right fit for everybody. And they come with a protective case, so it's nice, and it's not ridiculously expensive either. I mean, it's not too much cheaper. Like, it's really expensive to get those lenses baked into the lenses on shipping, but to have it for the price of having it removed and at your prescription, it's like, I don't know, maybe $200 for both. You know, which, you know, and I used to think that the prices for a lot of this stuff was just stupid, but, you know, it's really not that bad. I'm not all too bothered by it. I understand it because I actually do get the whole eye care bullcrap, which is why, you know, I've thought about saving up at some point to get like that eye surgery where you can laser both of your eyes and just get them realigned or whatever. But that's dangerous, and also it's expensive as shit, and I think I look better with glasses, in all honesty.
Stand and fight!
Die! Whatever your name is.
This will make for a grand story.
Well, I don't know what I was expecting, but whatever. Anyway. I fucked that up, but it's fine. Who cares? Not a big deal. I just protected somebody random, probably.
Here.
Oh. Oh. But yeah. I think I look better with glasses, and that's why I'm gonna get the prescription lenses, though. Because in VR, you're not really gonna see my beautiful mug very well anyway, so... I mean, I do a lot of this content without my face in it anyway. Not that I don't want my face to be shown, but I just don't know how to set up the camera on PlayStation to where I can move it around and edit it around for comedic effect and also for just regular editing purposes in case I'm reading something or whatever. I just want to be able to adjust that kind of thing, you know? But yeah, yeah. I don't really need my face in things, and I don't really care either way, but, you know. I don't mind having my face in anything. I think it'd be nice if I had my face and stuff, because then I could show off my awesome new rearrangement of my room, but, you know. Whatever, who cares?
Send your best warrior.
Okay, I'm not gonna fuck this up. I'm not gonna fuck it up.
I'll take it. Yeah!
I can't believe I fucked it up. You're dead. Anyway. I can't believe I screwed up that perfect dodge and missed that arrow. But whatever, it's fine. Not a big deal. But still, I'm mad. Anyway. But yeah. I don't know. I guess my main oh my god, this place is pretty. I don't know. Maybe I guess my main I guess my main priority right now is to just like make sure that I've got money for high school and whatever else I need. Make sure that I'm saving up for furniture and shit when I move out. And making sure that I can pay my phone bill and insurance. Yeah, I know, pretty boring stuff, but if I didn't have my phone bill or my insurance, I would not be driving. And I would not be able to make phone calls and watch YouTube videos in the car unless somebody had a hotspot 24/7. Very important stuff. Oh yeah, I watched John Wick recently. That movie was fucking cinematic masterpiece. You know, it was a little confusing at first because the movie starts, well, spoilers for John Wick obviously, but it's been out since 2014, so I think you guys need to grow up. Anyway, it starts with like Keanu Reeves just dying, watching a video, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's interesting. Ignoring that very obvious foreshadowing, what happens, and then it just hard cuts to Keanu Reeves in bed, and then it hard cuts to him getting dressed, and then at a funeral, and then this Willem Dafoe talking to him, and then just, you know, it's very strange, because we don't get a lot about John as a character until the dog dies. So it's just like this very interesting choice, creatively anyway. It's just this very creative choice narratively to be like, oh yeah, here's this character, and he gets this dog. His wife's dead and stuff. It's very interesting. Except the dog's dead. So there's that. And then after that, it becomes like a whole thing where you realize, oh, this is John Wick, and this is what he did, and then you realize he's so infamous in the criminal world or whatever. I'm excited to watch Chapter 2, 3, and 4. I can see why Fortnite doubled down on him so hard, because he's a pretty sick-ass, badass character. It is a cinematic masterpiece in terms of movies. One of the best movies I've ever seen. You know, it's so funny because I avoided it just because of the stereotypical thing of Keanu Reeves being like, oh yeah, Keanu Reeves only plays John Wick and Sage the Tumbleweed in SpongeBob, where they go after Gary to save him from fucking whatever his name is, Poseidon or something. That one guy who owns Makeshift Las Vegas or whatever. And you can tell that the funny thing is, and the movie is not even that bad. Like, for a movie, it's not the best, but, you know, it's a SpongeBob movie. What do you expect? It's not meant to be good, it's meant to be SpongeBob with Patrick and shit. But in the movie, they don't even try to hide the fact that they just had Keanu Reeves read the screen for money. Because it's very obvious that he's not even trying. He's just sitting there reading a script as it's happening, and his face is just there. That's it. They could have casted anyone else and put a little bit more life and effort into Sage's character, or they could have told him to put a little more pep in his step, and it would have been so much better for the character that he played. But they didn't do that, so it's just Keanu Reeves just in the most monotone fucking non-serious voice ever, just saying, "What are you doing? Don't get distracted." And then they get distracted right away. I'm like, yeah, I get it, irony, but at the same time, brother. Or not even irony, just fucking, oh, we're gonna scream. And that's it. But yeah, got a new bed frame. It took me like 3 to 4 hours to build. You know. Uh-oh. He felt that. Arguably, one of the most annoying sounds in this game is the horn. Because there's nothing beyond that. Sorry, horse. Anyway, there's nothing beyond that. It's just the sound of this horn. And you kill one so it doesn't alert the others, and then another one blows. And then you kill that one, and then another one blows. And then you kill that one, and then another one, and another one, until eventually they're all dead, and there's no reinforcements, but you had to kill every single one of them before they managed to call reinforcements, and sometimes you'd fail. And they'd be there, and you'd have to hide if you want to do your stealth mission. But, like, bruh. Like, literally, what do you want me to say, bro? But anyway, yeah, John Wick was cool. I built a bed. It was like $235, which is kind of ridiculous. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. It was worth it. It feels good. I'm literally laying on it right now. I know I said I was standing, like, 5 minutes ago, but I had to sit down. But yeah, it's good. God, I'm hungry, and I can smell my dad making stuffed peppers right now, and I am literally starving. Because we're not exactly in the best situation right now, so I can't exactly just snack or buy myself Taco Bell or something, because I need to have money to pay my bills. Not that we could even DoorDash it, and I can't exactly take the car everywhere. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hi buddy. Is that it? Hold on, sir. I'll be right there.
Right here.
Hold still.
You're going to be okay.
Always remember you.
Go. Be well.
Please, a token of my gratitude.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll mean a lot. I'm sure it will. Anyway, which way am I going? How many flowers? I've got 58 already. Damn. But yeah, I am excited because I want to do the Iki Island expansion. I am excited to see what it has to offer. And then I'm excited to see what Ghost of Yotai Red Dead Redemption, because I only played through like a little bit, and Red Dead Redemption 2 have to offer, bro. I'm excited. Stoked, even. Hold on. There's one up here. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I see it. I think I've underestimated how many flowers are in this game. Especially considering the fact that we've gotten over 50 already. You know? I think I may have been a little... I think I may have miscalculated a little bit. A little itty bitty tiny little bit. But, you know, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I don't know what I was... Is that an invisible wall? Oh no, it's just a bush. And Jin's a little bitch and doesn't want to get pricked by the thorn bush. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't blame him, but at the same time, I used to jump in prickly bushes all the time, bro. Why? I don't fucking know, bro. We didn't have anything to do. I was bored as shit. I didn't know what to do with my free time, because I didn't exactly have Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5 with the Iki Island expansion, plus all the extra shit in the director's cut. I didn't exactly have that. The best I had was Morrowind on the Xbox 3, on the original Xbox, which I will say is one of my favorite games. It was one of the first games I ever played, and it is banging. They've got all the Elder Scrolls games, I think, on Steam. So what we're going to do, obviously, at some point, is we're going to play all of them. Because, hell yeah. But yeah. It's cool. I'm stoked. God, I haven't played Morrowind in so long, dude. I haven't played Skyrim in a little bit. I've never... Okay, and this is one thing I'll say. I haven't played the first game. I haven't played Redguard. Okay, so I haven't played the Elder Scrolls. I haven't played Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. I haven't played Redguard. And I haven't played Oblivion. And I only remember brief parts of Morrowind, and I've never finished Skyrim. So yeah, I have never completed any of the games, but that's mainly because I'll get to a point in Skyrim where I'm powerful as shit and I'm really into it, but then my mind will wander to like a different game. And then by the time I actually finish that other game, which is usually like a story game or something, by the time I finish it... I'm sorry? Oh, it's down there. My bad. By the time I finish the other story game and I try to go back to Skyrim, I'm like, nah, I don't really want to play that right now. And then I'll never get back to it, and by the time I do get back to it, I'm like, oh, well... It's been so long since I played, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. And then I'll be like, oh, well, I might as well just restart. Which is why I never finished Skyrim, because I can never get past, I don't remember what part I keep, like, turning back on. But I keep, like, I don't know. It's a little bit into the Blades side quest. Oh, it's probably underneath the waterfall. But it's a little bit into the Blades side quest. Or main missions. Oh, nothing behind the waterfall. I literally could have sworn there was something behind the waterfall, but anyway. But yeah, that's why I never finished Skyrim, and that's why I deleted the live streams of us playing Skyrim before, because I didn't like the way the story was going. And also, I was already overpowered, so on my other save. And so to switch from being OP to being, the shittest was not, fun. And I play video games to have fun. So, it's kind of crucial, kind of important, kind of, apparent that I have fun when I'm playing a video game. So, I guess that's probably why it takes me so long to get back into games like Skyrim and stuff, because they're such long games. And they don't ever really end. They just go on infinitely. It's different when you're playing an idle type game, because you don't have to do anything. You can just sit there and do absolutely nothing and progress. And you can just leave the game on overnight. That's why I have like 1,000 hours in Cookie Clicker when I only had it for like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months. Because I played it constantly. But, it is what it is. How many do we have? Okay, I'm gonna get 2 more flowers, and then after that, I'm going to take a break to see if food's ready. Because I'm hungry, and I said I was hungry, and I'm still very hungry. Anyway. Ba-ba-bum. It makes me so mad, because I really wish my microphone picked it up. When I did Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, or no, 4, sorry, and we were doing the doctor sequence, I completely turned off my... Okay, I got my 2 flowers. I'm gonna take a break, but I completely turned off my microphone, or my headphones, and just like started doing the elf theme repeatedly until I finished the whole thing. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta check, see if food's ready. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, folks. I. So first I had to ask if dinner was ready, and it wasn't. Then I had to go and take the dogs out and feed the cats and some extra stuff. But anyway, I'm back. Anyway, let's continue. The only downside is I really do wish that I could lay down. But hey, it's for the better, you know? Faster Nobu, or Faster Kage. But yeah, it shouldn't take us too long, too horribly long, right? And I can't exactly prop myself up like I could before. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be as sturdy because I've got my manga behind me and I don't want to ruin it.
Is it hit?
He's far away by now.
Anyway. He's far away by now. Yeah, sure, pal. Sure. Anyway, now that that's over... Ow, my arm. What am I doing? I have a chair. And it's far enough away that it makes sense that I could have enough space to sit down. What am I doing, bro? I am such an idiot. I'm going downstream. Alright, anyway. I suppose I could turn it off. It's room temperature now. Not too cold, not too hot. But sure as hell not too horrible either. Okay, I'm back, motherfuckers. Anyway, let's continue to find these flowers. Oh my god, that's a lot of flowers. Or supplies, or both. It shouldn't take us too long to get to 325, right? 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 That way we can buy everything at once. But yeah, so John Wick, overall cool. The bed frame is nice. It's got LEDs. And also it has bookshelf. So now I can have my manga as close to me as I want it. And I could be nice and snuggled up to my manga. Also, I found that when I sleep next to something valuable to me, I'm not like thrashing around as much as I do in bed. Which I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, that's a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, you know what I mean? Wait. Oh, smoke bomb full. I was like, what? Did I get max U-wood already? over here. At first, it's like, oh, he's too fat. Now he's too skinny. Pick a fucking lane! I'm only feeding him what you'll allow me to give to him. God damn. Plus, I don't have money for flea meds, so what do you want me to do? Like, I love Nova Kitty. He's my precious baby. But at the same time, it's like, bruh. You know, like, help me! Stop. The only thing that really irritates me about fans is that they'll suck up my curtains to the back of them like asswads. Stop! Fucking hell, stop! What a dickhead. Alright, anyway. I love how I did that blind. Oh my god, fuck off. I'm not answering anyone's text right now. Let me guess. It's over there. I can literally see it. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Hey! It's one of the first haiku that we did. Now, where's this fucking flower? Oh, there it is. Awesome. Are those bandits? Dumbass. Any loot? Not much. That's tough. Anyway. Flower. Alright, now we gotta go this way. That's a long swim. I'm not doing that. Nope. Kage, let's go. I don't know. Nobu just seems more natural. Kage, you may not live to be like as loyal, and much of a son to me as Kage was. But god damn it, you are a horse of great power. Dummy. Anyway. Oh my god. I need 325 of these freaking
Let's go.
flowers. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining because we're already at 81 and we've only been streaming for a little bit. So, you know, flowers are pretty common. They're pretty easy to find, but, you know. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm concerned about, and I'm kind of surprised I haven't, you know, searched it up already. But I'm wondering about whether or not flowers regenerate over time, or if it's like a one-done thing. Because if it was a one-done resource, it would make more sense, like realistically. but it's a video game. Oh my god, why, dude? You attack me and you're gay. And then there's that one soldier that's like, I actually am. And you're like, oh shit, my bad, man. Sorry to disturb ya. I love how you can kind of like drift with the horse. Like, that's pretty funny. I mean, hey, I think you can do something similar to that in Red Dead. But yeah, same thing goes for like GTA, all the GTA games, which I don't even know if I'll play or not. But I might. I probably will. I wouldn't be surprised if I do, but just not right now. I'm planning on, like I said, I like to play everything in chronological order. You know, I gave that pass to certain games. Like, if they come out chronologically and release date, then that is like the golden series. Mwah. But if I have to play by release date, I don't really have a problem with that. I just prefer playing chronologically, you know? Gives it more structure to the lore of the game and the film and all that stuff. Which is why... What are you doing? Hi. Boom, headshot. Mwah. Thanks for the hides. Anyway. Rest in peace, random person. Wow. But yeah, there's that. I also want to watch... I don't know. I've been getting the urge to watch like a lot of my like movies that I watched when I was a kid. Like original movies and shit. Boink. Ah, good enough. Whatever. Well, you're dead. So, haha. Sucks to be you. Don't worry, woman.
You'll be free soon.
You're free. No, bear my children. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you, Lord.
I'm not that kind of guy, bruh. Who is that kind of guy? Kind of smug motherfucker. Literally, so much happened while I was grounded. That... Did you just fucking cough? Die! You infect me with the plague! Anyway. No, but literally, so much happened while I was grounded, and I was only grounded for like a week. Like, okay, so I didn't have my PlayStation for like 2 weeks because I left it home because I wanted to actually spend time with my family. Hang on. And I wanted to actually make sure that I was present.
Have been him. We'll find him. It's what I thought. Has to be him. Okay. You die here! Get down! Down!
Now what flute do I have? Okay, yeah, I do. I got it. I do like Clear Skies. It's a very nice song. Fucking dogs. Alright, anyway, no, I'm kidding. The dogs are good. They're good dogs. They're good dogs. Dogs. Oh yeah. I was rereading Chainsaw Man, right? And spoilers for anyone who hasn't read the manga or seen the anime. There's this scene where the eye patch girl, I forget her name. I think it's Ali or something. I read it a while ago, but I got to the scene where they're at the bar or something, right? And she gets real drunk, and then she's kissing Denji, but then she throws up in his mouth. And that is the most vile manga panel that I've ever seen, bro. Like, literally. And I've read Berserk, brother. Like, goddamn. Speaking of Berserk, that shit is fire. That art is gas. Straight gas.
It's possible if you believe it. Ha ha ha.
No, I'm kidding. Okay.
May I assist you, my lord?
Not right now. I literally need like 265 more. Correction. Correction. 200. Wait, no. I need 220. I need 220 more flowers before I can allow you to take them from me. But yeah, it was vile. And I remember, like, I haven't watched the anime yet because I don't have Crunchyroll, and they also took down High Anime, so I can't exactly... If you guys know any anime piracy websites, then let me know in chat. But literally, like, I don't really have a problem with Crunchyroll. You know, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I understand it because piracy, you know, I get it. I get that it's a crime and why it's a crime and all this blah, blah, blah nonsense, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, like, they're not really doing anything wrong other than enforcing the law. And their prices really aren't that bad, and they weren't that bad before. And also, as somebody who's had a Crunchyroll subscription, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. Plus, if you really didn't find an anime on their library that you wanted to watch really, really bad, you could always just go literally anywhere else or pirate it. Which is what I've been doing, but then they took down High Anime, which actually pisses me the fuck off. Because that was my #1. They removed my elite. So, yeah, I'm pretty mad in terms of that. Like, I think, I get why they're taking down the piracy websites, you know, it makes sense. But at the same time, it pisses me off so bad because it's like finding a free movie website where you can watch all movies or whatever to ever exist or whatever, and there's like hundreds of those across the internet. So it's going to be like impossible to get them all. And I understand it's the same thing for anime. But it's like when it's reliable, it's safe, there's nothing wrong with it, and then it gets taken down, or it has to have a shit ton of ads implemented in it. It's like, bruh, it's literally YouTube 2.0. I mean, hey, at least some of these free movie, free anime websites are, you know, using ads for the licenses rather than to just buy a fucking cup of coffee, you know? Which, you know, I get that some people thrive off of these businesses, but at the same time, it's like, you're serving the people, man. But yeah, videos go up whenever I feel like it. For now, like I said, I'm technically on hiatus, but I'm still allowed to play games, just not as frequently. I'm just not gonna be playing them as frequently. And plus, if I'm playing any games, I'm gonna be playing them just for me. I'm only gonna be playing games that are just like, or I've already done a full series on. Like, before I started... That was a little close. Anyway, before I started the Ghost of Tsushima series, I literally finished both God of War and God of War Ragnarok. I've been trying to platinum them, but every time I go to play it, I get stuck on having to look for Odin's fucking ravens throughout the whole... Triple kill, motherfuckers. Alright, here we go. Fuck it. Ta-da! Anyway. Uh-oh, fuck. Well, shit. Oh, well, fuck it. I might as well, Anyway. You know what's so funny? And this is completely unrelated, but you know what's so funny? Is my dad, and I've talked about this before, but my dad hasn't been... He's not much of a... He wasn't a gamer, like, a while ago. He played video games, but he didn't play them for a while because, one, we didn't have a console, and two, gaming was never really his thing, so he never got into it. And then out of nowhere, he just did a complete 180. It started off with mobile games, and then it turned into Genshin Impact, and then it turned into PlayStation 5 game, or Nintendo games, Assassin's Creed and stuff. Then it went to PlayStation 5, and now he's a huge gamer. And he used to get on my ass for being like, giving him attitude, being like, what? Whenever I'm in the middle of a game. But now he does the exact same shit. And we're like, Dad, we gotta go. And he's like, what? It's like, bruh, brother is just another me. Any more flowers? Flowers? I'm gonna bow to this tree. Or the air, either way, whatever. I have 6 people watching me. Okay. Okay, more flowers. I'm dead. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay, yeah, calm down. Calm down there, Jin. You're not that special. Anyway. No, I'm kidding. You're special as hell. No, crabs, don't leave me. Oh. I need... Okay, how many more flowers? Oh my god. Oh my god. 3 more, and then I'll only need 200 more flowers. Hey, look at that. 3 more flowers. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Alright, anyway. I need 200 more. You know, in all honesty, I'm not surprised at how fast this is going. I just wish that Inari's charm collected more flowers. I don't even remember if it does or not. It might. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it doesn't though, because like, Lord Sakai. Now every time somebody calls me, yeah, shut up. Now every time someone calls me Lord Sakai, Jin's gonna be like, well, about that, not exactly a lord anymore, you know, kind of a unofficial now. It's like, huh, why? What happened? Oh, I don't know. Something to do with the Shogun just, denouncing me a traitor. That's one thing that I don't get. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, this Jin Sakai, the ghost of Tsushima, he freaking saved the whole island, killed the Khan, killed hundreds of, probably thousands of Mongols, and and liberated the whole island for your bitch ass. Because y'all wanted to die in battle and were obsessed with some honor or some shit. Like, brother. And you know what's so funny? I did some research and not all samurai were like obsessed with honor like he was. Fuck! Ah, well, fuck it. Well, we're doing this. Anyway. But, yeah. But it turns out that samurai weren't entirely obsessed with honor. I mean, they followed a code, but they didn't, like, stay so strict to it that they fucking exiled somebody just for being a little more brutal. Some samurai were freaking ruthless, according to historians that I watched. That or I wasn't paying attention that well, but I'm pretty sure I was. So it was very interesting. The only problems in terms of realism and accuracy was that some of the moves that Jin does, like jumping off the highest point and landing an assassination, like that's a little unrealistic, but according to cinematographers and stuff, other than that, it's pretty accurate to how physics works and stuff, which is very interesting. I was very surprised to learn about that, and I was also quite pleasantly surprised as well. Oh yeah, and I know this has been talked about to death, but I want to be clear on my stance on the whole AI mumbo jumbo. I think character AI, Gemini, all those AIs, I think they're great in terms of, you know, learning tools and informative tools and like assistants, writing assistants and stuff, you know, to be like, oh, here's an idea for this, or Here's how you could tweak some of your grammar. I think that is great. But when you get to generative AI and you start calling it art instead of just AI generated content, which is a much more fitting name, because I wouldn't have a problem with AI generated content on itself. It's just when you start calling it art and you start mass producing it and replacing actual artists and human beings just because it's cheaper, that's when we start to have a problem. Hello, person. Alright, it's too late. You're already dead.
Help me!
Hold still.
Help me!
You are being helped.
Hoped you would come.
You're safe now.
This is for you, Lord Sakai.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Jin, I don't know why you're getting that close to her, but whatever. She might have the plague. Stand back. No, I'm kidding. Whoa. Wow. We're almost there. If anything, the masks are the most expensive items, really? Jeez. Why are you screaming? Anyway, the masks are the most expensive because they cost like 20 for a single mask. And some of the hats from the vendor, but other than that, it's like, bruh. It's either 10 or 5 and or 15, but I've already got all the sword sets. Wait. Did I walk past it? Son of a biznatch. Anyway. Anyway. Oh man, I want to get into like I want to rewatch like Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, because I've only gotten past like maybe the first season of Better Call Saul, because I prefer to watch prequels first and then go down the line chronologically. But you know, hey, whatever. You know, it's really funny because it's like Better Call Saul is not even a full prequel because it is. The majority of it is a prequel, but you know, it's still got a lot of like sequel stuff. Like of what happens to Saul after Breaking Bad. When he goes and he hides away. God, there's so much I need to rewatch and catch up on. Bro.
Hey.
One of my favorite shows growing up, especially, one of my favorite shows was The Flash from CW. Hold on. Hold on. And the show's great, you know, narratively. It's great for the first, like, It's great for the first like 4 seasons. And I say 4 because okay, so the first season's fucking perfection. Second season, even better, and you don't really say that often. Third season, pretty good, but you know, it starts to dip down into being a little strange because the writing gets confusing with Flashpoint and all that. Then there's season 4, the first season, you know, and I thought it was okay. But then you get to season 5, and that's when the writing really just starts to shit itself because it turns Iris into this bitch. Well, you know, and then and of course, you know, freaking whatever her name is, Barry's daughter or something, is irritating. The only redeemable thing about that season was Thawne, and that was it. Everything else about the season sucked, and then after that, that's when it started to work with Godspeed for the next however many seasons, and it was like, what the hell, man? What's the point? It's not even about the show anymore. It's about just like dealing with Barry and Iris's bullshit and the other side characters getting fucking pushed aside, and Thawne going from this sick ass villain to like this pitiful little rage boy. I mean, to be fair, that is pretty much his entire character arc. He was just sad because he didn't get to be the Flash's sidekick. That was it. Like, that's his whole motive, is he's mad that he couldn't be a sidekick to his freaking idol or something. Yeah. But still, like, you know, in terms of writing, they wrote Thawne amazing in the first couple of seasons. And then it turned to dog aids. And the only part where it was mildly redeemable was in the episode where Barry gets, you know, teleported back in time. It was the episode when Barry gets traveled back in time to the year 2000, and he has to watch his mom die. You know, and like, you know, I think that episode, in terms of what it was, I think it was a great episode. It was probably one of the better ones in a long time for the series. But yeah, because the CW DC shows, like, they were good for a while there, but then they just went to shit. Like, I don't know what happened, but the writers were like, it's like they smoked crack for the first episode, and then they were just, for the first few seasons, and then they were just completely sober. I like to see you try, buddy. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
The Mongols will pay for the agony you endured.
It wasn't even the Mongols. It was me. I killed them. Or no, the thieves killed them. Traitors of the land. Anyway. But yeah, it's like when an artist smokes weed for like an album, and they make like a masterpiece of an album, and then they try to do one sober and it's just abysmal dog shit. Like, that's literally what happened after season 5, because season 5 is watchable, but it's really hard to watch sometimes, especially having to deal with freaking Nora's bitch ass. Oh my god, that's a lot of flowers. But yeah. Anyway, my point is, Nora's a bitch, and the show, and Nora being a bitch turned Iris into a bitch, so. And it sucks, because as somebody who's read a few of the comics, Nora could have been an amazing character. Bart could have been an amazing character. Iris could have been an amazing character. no shade to the actor. She played the part, but like, goddamn, like, holy shit. That shit was abysmal. Fuck, I missed. Anyway. But yeah, that's how the CW/DC shows turned to absolute dog shit. I'm actually going to start paying attention. Whenever I go to rewatch the show, I'm actually going to pay attention to when the writers change. Because it can't be the same writers. There's no way. Right? There's no fucking way that the same writers who made the masterpieces that were the first 3 seasons, or, well, first 2 seasons, I should say, did that absolute abysmal dog aids. There's no way, dude. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. You refuse to believe it. Everyone on the planet refuses to believe it. Therefore, it simply cannot be the truth. Oh, Jin, calm down. Anyway, I was going through my computer settings a little bit ago. Just to be like, hey, is there any possible way I can save this computer? Short answer, nah. Nah. The NVMe SSD is completely fucked. And, like, it does not work anymore, and that sucks. You know, it irritates the crap out of me. And in all fairness, getting a new NVMe is like only $50 at most, $80 at the very most premium price for like 2 terabytes or something. But still, you know, like, oh, Jin, what the hell are you bobbing your head for? You listening to some pop or some shit? No, but like, oh, grow up. Hang on, folks, hang on, folks. Clear skies. Ta-da. Anyway, but yeah, that's period. That's the end of my sentence. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, right, yeah. So yeah, it wouldn't be that expensive for me. Oh. It wouldn't be that expensive for me to, like, you know. So yeah, it wouldn't be a big deal for me to, like, you know, get a new NVMe, but like, you know, at that
You're going
point,
to be all right.
like, cause you know, I had
An answer.
Go.
NVMe wasn't
Stay
even that
safe.
bad,
Be honored.
but then because all my other problems were just the GPU being abysmal dog aids, and in a fucking 5060, it's like $500 or something, or not 500, way more than 500. Oh wait, I didn't get that. My bad. It's like $500, $5,000. I don't even remember. Here, hold on, hold on, hold on. Now I have to go look at this price again. Hold on. NVIDIA 5060. Okay, the cheapest one I can see, a GeForce RTX 5060 with only 8 gigabytes of GDDR7 is $350 for a for a dual NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 Ti 16 gigabytes. It's $580. Let's see here. 59. Let's do this. 5090 Ti. And for the 5090 Ti, 30 or not even the Ti, just the 5090 32 gigs, it's fucking $4,300, bro. What the hell? I mean, I know that, you know, graphics cards are not cheap, especially right now, but that is fucking ridiculous. Like, that's sad. That is really sad. And I'd be able to save up and get one, you know, but most of the games that I'm looking to play require at least 32 gigs of RAM. Or 32 gigs. No, 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, that's a separate thing. But 32 gigs on a graphics card is not is a decent amount, and it goes hand in hand with your 32 gigs of RAM, so that way your game plays smoother. You fucking get a graphics card. I'm gonna climb this. You guys can't get me. You guys suck. Hang on. That's all, folks. Fuck. You're not getting away, asshole. Alright, that's what I thought. Anyway. But yeah, graphics card prices suck, and because the card I have right now on the PC that I had that worked before the graphics or the NVMe decided to literally shit itself. The graphics card I had was a AMD Radeon 200 series. And if you know anything about AMD, old. So, yeah. Not good. Not good. So, yeah. Not too happy with that, but hey. It played some basic games. But this shit was so weak that it couldn't even handle fucking Cookie Clicker. And that's not even a heavy game. And we're talking base game. This is before any deep, like, actual grinding gets in. It used to run fine, and then out of nowhere, the NVMe just shat itself, and then the graphics got updated for the game, and it was a whole thing. I did not expect that to work. Ah, I can see the flower. Alright, where do I need to go? Ah, I see. But it was a whole thing, and it worked for a while. But then I did an update, and suddenly, my graphics card did not work anymore. Which sucked a lot, because I actually was able to play some games on it. And it was really sad, because I was like, oh no, I can't play Repo. I can't play Repo anymore. And I can't play, well, I wasn't being able to play Power World. God, that is fucking loud. If I was just playing by myself, like, and I didn't have my headphones on, playing with the water turned up wouldn't be a big deal. But I already have my headphones turned down. Okay. Like, that is some loud ass water. Whatever. Wrong way. But yeah, anyway, that's fun. More or less, I was devastated when I figured out that I couldn't play games anymore. And I genuinely was like, what do you mean I don't have a hard drive? It's literally right there. I'm looking at it. And then I realized, oh wait, it might be a hardware issue. And so I took it out. And I waited like 5 minutes and then put it back in. I even inspected the fucking socket to make sure that the place where you put it isn't, you know. Really? You suck. But I made sure that the actual socket wasn't like broken or something. I mean, to be fair, it could just be a thing of like, oh, old NVMe, so it gave out. But that's annoying. That's not cool. Whee! How many flowers? I almost got 175. Which means I'll only need... Hang on. Which means... Oh, Jin, grow up. I only need 150. 150 more flowers. And then I walked past that.
Someone there? Where? Looking for me?
Looking for me? No, they weren't. They were just looking to rob people. That was unnecessary. Brother, you are screaming for no reason. You are simply screaming for the sake of screaming. You have no reason to do that. My guy was just yelling blood-curdling battle cries, and he's just like standing there. I think it was an intimidation tactic. Tactic? Where? Oh.
There's nothing out here. More sure next time.
like something over there.
Stop me!
No, it's him.
He's close.
You're mine!
Hurry and die!
That was fun. Alright, anyway. Oh, wrong way. It's very particular. You have to be very precise. Oh, yeah. Eva, play the, GTA 5 clip where it's like, damn, you okay, chap? That'll be for the video. If I seem like I'm talking to nobody, it's because my editor is going to be taking these streams and turning them into videos. Because hell yeah. And also that's what I do with my live streams. So that way people who don't want to watch my whole ass live stream can watch a shortened, trimmed down, more comedic edited version of the VOD. So that way they're not having to stare at a thing for like 10 hours or however long. Don't you just love it when your neighbor plays loud ass music to the point where you can feel the bass? God, I love that. In case you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. I fucking hate it. Their music is garbage. Unpopular opinion, but 90% of rap is ass. And I'm saying this as a new gen. Or I'm not even new gen, I'm 2005. I'm saying this because most of this shit is just excessive cussing and sex talk for quite literally no reason. Like, some rap is good. It's cool. The lyrics are meaningful, they're actually cool. And some disses are sick as hell. Fucking Kendrick Lamar. I forget how to say XXX. His name. Snoop Dogg, Eminem, all those guys. Ice Cube. Another one? Is there another one? Oh. Like, there are some rappers where I'm like, okay, yeah. Yeah, I like them. They're good. How did you dodge that? But, like, to me, 90% of rap, aside from those artists, are fucking horrible. The music is just straight dog aids. It's either all about sex or all about cussing or killing people or robbing people or... And it's like, I don't mean to be that guy who's like, guys, I don't think what we're doing is okay. But like, brother, if your music heavily relies on just cussing, killing, stealing, and sex, you might need to reevaluate your lyrics there. That's all I'm saying. I mean, there's a song that's literally in my playlist that's about somebody going insane and killing a bunch of people, but that's a fictional character's fan song. It fits the character in the fictional world that they're from. Unlike rap, which is real people talking about killing, smoking, stealing, killing, fucking, and it just doesn't end. Like, bruh. Anyway, that's my whole tangent. Not all music sucks. Not all rap music sucks. But, you know. I don't mean to be that white boy who doesn't like rap and only listens to church choir, but like, bruh. And I say it with the most respect as I can offer. Where the fuck is this flower? It's literally right here. Where's the goddamn flower? Fucking hell. It's right here. Where's the fucking flower? Other music I don't really like is country music. Now, I don't have... Now, let me be clear. I don't have a problem with country music in general. But I specifically have a problem with B105, the radio station. And I have a problem with them specifically because ever since 2017, so almost 10 years now, of riding the school bus, it was the same fucking country songs over and over and over for over a decade. And yeah, it gets old. So yeah, I'm gonna complain about it. You know, not all country music's bad, but every time I hear country music, I'm just instantly reminded of the Dog AIDS music that played on B105. And the music's not even bad. It's not even the song's fault. It's just the simple fact of the matter that every time I went to listen to music on like the bus and I didn't have headphones because the radio station was all that was there, I was forced to listen to the same fucking songs on B105. Like, holy shit. I don't know, maybe that's just an Ohio thing, but like, bruh. What the fuck? It's just like, bruh. No offense. I don't even remember all the songs that are on there anymore. I just, like, as soon as they start playing, I can just... My body drains instantly. I am still looking for this fucking flower. Where is it? Okay, now where's this fucking... It's right here, dude. Where's the goddamn flower? It's right here. It's literally here. It's right here, bro. Where is it? I swear to God, if there's a cave or some bullshit underneath. You know what? Fuck it. I'm teleporting to a random spot and I'm going away. Because fuck that shit. Nope. 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 I'm going to a random camp. And I'm going to find different fucking flowers. Because screw that absolute dog AIDS shit. That is the most abysmal dog AIDS flower ever. Anyway. But yeah, I usually don't have a problem with music of any genre. I like pretty much all kinds of music. But if it's the same fucking songs that I was forced to listen to for over a decade, or it was the rap, then nah, bro, I'm out. The only country song I like is the one about gay sex. That's the only one I like. You guys know the one. I'm not gonna sing it because I did not want to bow, but whatever, that's fine. But it's pretty common on TikTok. God, I just fucking, alright. Okay, I'm gonna get to 190. 200 if I can. And then after that I'm gonna just,
Do you need anything, my lord?
not quite. I need one more flower. Yeah, I killed him because he's a dickhead. Would you like to see what I have? Not with that pussy shit. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna scold you again. Oh my god. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be able to play nothing but this while I'm at Mom's. Because, heads up, because school's starting in a few weeks, we're gonna spend the finale, the last like 2 or 3 weeks, alternating between a full week at Mom's and a full week back home. So hell yeah, that means a full week of no responsibilities and just being able to play as much video game as we like. Which means shit ton of live streams, brother. Which means Iki Island, which means Ghost of Yotai, which means Red Dead Redemption, which means Jedi Survivor, which means, well actually no. I have so many videos of Jedi Survivor on the PS5 that are pre-recorded from like months ago that need to get edited. But I'm trying to upload everything chronologic, like 2 videos at a time, like 2 videos, and then go to the next game, 2 videos, and then go to the next game. And then just repeat that cycle. Fuck. No, fuck you. Got you, bitch. Anyway. But, yeah. I need... Oh, I already got 90. Never mind. We're good. Now, let's keep going. I've got all my weekly chores done, so I'm not really needed for anything else right now. Nothing important, anyway. Oh. Uh-oh. Dumbass. I'm running out of arrows. But that's okay. Ah! Anyway. I think I've talked about this before, but I love stylized games and retro games. Just imagine this guy, you know, and he's supposed to protect you, right? He's like a protector of the island. He just jumps through your window and then destroys your door and then leaves. That has to be the strangest shit in the world. But I've seen Stranger Things. I haven't seen Stranger Things. I've actually never watched Stranger Things besides like maybe a few episodes because my mom was watching it. And also I heard the finale was shit. So, you know, not exactly looking forward to that. I think the concept's cool. You know? But from what it sounds like, they didn't even... It's like they forgot 90% of the show's writing for the final season. So it's like, what? Hallucination dart. Hallucination dart. Bum, 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 bum. Once we get to 200, I will stop and buy some of the stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Help! Help me! Help!
Hold still.
I've been dying to
I'd
play
given
this
up
game,
hope
bro.
before you came.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
It's not much, but please, take it.
That's right. Give me your belongings. Sacrifice everything you need to survive to aid me. After all, it is the only way. Huh? I'm sure that was unnecessary, but whatever. A little overkill to do the ghost dance for some boar, but it's fine. Nah, they deserved it. Alright. Yoink. Alright, how many? I need one more fucking flower, and then I can just spend it. Alright. Yoinkus. And then let's go to Acampe. Someone texted me. Who texted me? Mom, why are you awake? You should be at work. What the hell are you doing?
Still can't believe how fast the Mongols took over everything.
All my goods are useful.
Are you just as surprised at how fast I managed to get rid of them? Ah, right, okay. I mean, it's not really gonna matter since we're getting all of them anyway, but still.
You chose well. An honor to assist your fight.
Is it though?
Thank you.
Yeah, shut up.
Thank you.
I don't want to be so mean to him, but shut the fuck up. This is a guy I want.
I'm telling you, this is far from over. Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Yeah, I bet it is, Petty. Alright, let's see here. God damn, bro. Why do you have so many for this one guy? Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh my god, fine. Get them all.
Whatever helps you is good for us all. I think you'll be pleased.
Will I? Are you that confident in your work, buddy?
May it help you bring victory.
Uh-huh, sure. Whatever you say, pal.
You chose well.
Don't patronize me.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
I already brought more. Fuck you. Okay, I need... Okay. So I got 200. I just need 125. And that should be easy, brother. Easy. Easy. If we want a bunch of fucking stuff, then we need to go here, bruh. The marshes. With the fucking ponds and stuff, brother. That is where the flowers are. Okay, maybe not right here. Is it here? I don't remember. Oh my god, I love the spider lilies. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Is this a haiku I haven't done? No, it's one I've done. Ba bum ba ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum. You guys aren't even doing anything intentionally wrong, you're just practicing. As long as you guys aren't being dickheads to me, then I don't have a problem with you. I just killed the majority of you because that bitch Ryozo betrayed me for some food and water. You want to know what happened to the last guy that betrayed me for basic supplies and necessities out of desperation? Haha. Ask the Straw Hats about Ryuzo. They'll tell you. Yeah, they'll tell you. Fuck! Alright, whatever. Fine. I was a little off. Let's try again. Suit indeed. Huh? Oh. Wait. Where is it? Oh, there it is, the flower. There's the flower. Alright. Ah, why did I get damaged from that? What the fuck, man? Well, I guess I didn't get damaged, but still. Field of the Equinox flower, eh? Sure. Sure. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. These marshes. We just need 125. And then I can afford everything. Fuck, man, that's not giving me nearly as much as I wanted. You didn't hear that. Alright, well, guess we're jumping off. Fuck. Yep, we made it. Nice. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, bruh. Get your bitch ass out of here, bruh. Oh, they're in the temple. Duh.
Sounds dangerous. Of course it is.
Never mind, they're not.
Fallen samurai have been laying out in the open too long. They gave their lives to protect Tsushima. To protect us, we should give them.
Oh my god, I was right here. I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever. Wait. Is there anything up here? Ba ba bum. Why is there still blood on the ground? God, this game is beautiful. I can't stop admiring the beauty of it, dude. Like, you know, there are some things that aren't realistic, but who cares? The video game. Just look at the beauty of it, dude. The pure, unfiltered beauty of this game. Just undeniable, bro. Nope. Guess what, pal? You wanna play peekaboo?
I'll just
Come on, buddy. There you go.
Angel, quick! Echamos quick!
Okay. Sounds good.
Over here!
You'll be free
Uh-huh.
soon.
You don't say, woman.
I'm so grateful you
Freya!
came, my lord.
Be careful up there.
For you, my lord.
It's so funny. Funny? It's so funny because my baby sister, her name's Freya, but now I can't stop, like, every time I talk to her, whenever I'm trying to get her attention, I don't just, like, say her name regularly sometimes. Sometimes I'll just be like, Freya! Do you hear me, woman? The boy is ill! Freya! The only thing that irritated me about Freya in the first game is the fact that she's like, I'm still a god, go away. Like, shut the fuck up. Also, another thing that I'm really mad about is the fact that they cut I'm a fucking god of war. I'm so mad that they cut that from the game. That would have been perfect. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it. Like, Kratos doesn't exactly cuss. I mean, the last time I heard him cuss was in God of War 3, which I still haven't played and I need to play so bad and I really want to play it. The last time I remember Kratos cussing or hearing that he cussed was when he was fighting against Hermes. Or not Hermes. Hermes. And essentially, Hermes was talking shit, and then Kratos was like, a fly that comes out of the ass of Zeus or some bullshit. I don't know. Hi! Well, I didn't expect him to sense me immediately, but whatever. It's fine. Oh my god, we almost have 20, guys. We almost have 20 flowers. Isn't that crazy?
Do you need anything, my lord?
Not anything you have, because I bought everything
You
apparently.
have my thanks.
Oh, my trash can. I just kicked it. I got 30. Oh, Jin, keep running. I still haven't watched that movie. K-pop Demon Hunters. I hear it's good, but not good. Not like Demon Slayer Infinity Castle good. But whatever. I love. Shout out to like the 3 or 4 people that pop in and they're watching currently. Y'all are real champions for having to listen to my bullshit. Hang on. Ow. Bow, 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 bow. Anyway, I need 6 more. I'm full on bamboo again. Hey, at least all my armor's maxed out and stuff, so all these resources I've got can go towards whatever armor, whatever that I get from Iki Island. So I don't have to worry about not having enough resources or something. Why does that sound like it's... Why does that sound seem like it's coming from the deer? I mean, it is coming from the deer, but still, it sounds like a child screaming. Bro, like, that's not what deer sound like. Deer don't make that sound. Skinwalker make that sound. Oh, Jin, grow up. Keep running. You're a video game character. You don't have the right to be tired. We've had this conversation many a times now. You can rest when I'm done with you. The viewers need content, and you will be providing it. I need 2 more, and then I can get all the Sakai clan armor dyes. And then I'll have 30, and then we can recount. I need 1 more. Good job, Jin.
How many horses you suppose the Mongols brought? Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
No, it's not. Don't even lie. Don't even joke, lad.
May it help you bring victory. If you can bring more, it's yours.
I already got all of it. I got all the Ronin armor, all that, all that, all that, all that, all that, all that, all that. And now the only thing I need is 20, 40, 20, 45, 50, 55, 55, and then the masks from the black and white dyes. So 45 plus... No. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55 plus 20 plus 40. So that's 95. I need 95 more, and then I can get all of it.
Thank you.
I don't really want the masks. My main thing, personally, I mean, I'm done with this. But my main thing was to make sure that I got all the armor skin. You know? That was my main thing. Was to make sure I got all this. Oh, that's just Jin's bare ass. There's that. God, the armor's beautiful. Beautiful. Yarikawa. Oh yeah, and there's those are pretty badass. Those are pretty badass, not gonna lie. Oh god, and then we have so many fucking Ronin attire things. I mean, to be fair, after leaving Pampas grass, while crouched, enemies will be significantly slower to detect you. I mean, the armor's pretty fucking cool, you know? It's pretty cool. Anyway, that's not what we're here to do. So, major increase to health. Traveler's attire. Where we go? There we go. Alright. I got all the stuff I wanted to get. We can go to Iki Island now. Calm your fucking tits. We can go. My main thing was to make sure I got everything in terms of attire before we left. Because I doubt that I'll actually be wearing these hats and these masks. So there's no point in like spending another however
Blacker
long.
than the heart of an Oni.
Okay. Already got all this. Undiscovered armor. Complete Legend of the Black Hand. I don't know why I did that. And then Mythic Tales. Legend of the Black Hand. Sarugami armor. And then Sakai horse armor. Kazuma Sakai. Tales of Iki. A Journey to the Past. Alright. I think we got everything. We've platinumed the whole island. We've platinumed Tsushima. I've got the platinum trophy for it, which is pretty badass. I've done everything. I've got all the armor dyes. I'm just missing a few hats and masks, but I won't need them because I don't care. I've got all the shrines and shit like that. There's nothing, everything else is on Iki Island. So, let's go. I told you guys your waiting would pay off, brother. You guys just had to be patient.
We sail on your command. Are you sure about this, Lord Sakai? Iki Island's no place for a samurai.
A long series of tales. The enemies on Iki Island can be ruthless, can contest the strength of even the most hardened warrior. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes.
Make for the northwestern shore.
Near Fort Sakai.
My father built it to last. If there's trouble on Iki, the locals may be sheltering there.
I'll get you there as fast as I can, my lord. The sea's been angry ever since those Mongols arrived. Storms are especially fierce around Iki.
Not surprising. The Eagle tribe is doing something horrible there.
Whatever they're up to, they've angered the Kami. But don't worry. I've sailed through worse.
Come, Kage.
Uh-oh. Beautiful.
Brace yourself, boy.
Okay. Well, alright then.
Kage!
Damn. Damn. I think after we find Kage, we lost Kage, god damn it. Alright, once we find Kage, I'm gonna end the stream because I've been streaming for a while and also I'm tired and it's going on 10 o'clock, so, yep. I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Kage!
Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Nope. That's not the sword I want. Sure. No. There we go, that's better.
Kage!
I'm gonna take a wild guess and
Hope
assume
you
that
made it
he's
to
not
shore.
here. Alright. Jin, are you gonna be this weak forever, or...? Oh my god, Jin. Jesus. Really? God damn it, this bug's
Did
back.
I make it?
Yes, it would appear so.
Looks like an old smuggling hideout.
To the people of Iki Island, Anksar Khan, Khotan, the eagle of the great Mongol nation, ruler of the Blessed Eagle tribe, sends warm greetings to the people of Iki Island. When your masters in Kyoto refused Kublai Khan's friendship, they called a great storm to your shores. Though the wind and waves lash your coat, I bring a final offer of peace. Accept my rule, and you will be blessed by the golden light of the eternal blue sky. Reject it, and my people will fall upon you like birds of prey, until Mother Earth is soaked in tears and blood. A shaman treats all within the four seas as family. I implore the people of Iki Island to welcome us as mothers and fathers, that we may shelter you in our homes as sons and daughters. Okay. Well, okay, I didn't get all the records on Tsushima. I'll do that completion shit later, but not right now. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah. Speaking, since we're not here, I'm gonna switch to the Charm of Inari since we're not in combat right now. Get extra
I need
supplies.
to find a way out.
Okay. Ah. That's fun. I like that a lot. Iki Island, alright. Beautiful screenshot right there. Return to Iki Island.
Fort Sakai is
Investigate the new Mongol
I should
threat.
see if anyone is sheltered there. And Kage, I will find you. Maybe near the wreckage of our boat.
Whoa. Iki Island. Whoa. Heir to infamy. The legend of the ghost has not reached the people of Iki. Here you have a clean slate to build your legend anew. Okay. New exploration techniques specific to Iki Island are now available. Eagle's Cry. Of course, I'm gonna get my horse first. Duh. Obviously. A fucking psycho would do that. Okay, anyway. The Guiding Wind Animal Sanctuaries. What the hell is that for? Wind of Concentration. Archery challenges. Okay. Alright. That's it? Well, I mean, hey, we got this stuff. That's cool.
If it washed ashore.
Uh-huh. Well, anyway, I'm gonna find, Kage first.
Look for my horse.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Oh. Hello?
What's wrong?
Where was just here? The edge. Did she fall? No! No!
Your mind is lost. Like the people in Tsushima. I'm sorry.
It's gotta be horrifying, dude. Oh, well. I'm a little empty on ammo, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Oh.
There's a golden bird.
Yeah. Alright. Golden bird, yeah.
Shoot her! I must lift Gerson!
Youchers!
Help me!
You're going to be all right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Freed by a samurai.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Yeah, anyway. Not important right now. Let's go find my horse! That is all I care about right now, is a means of transportation that isn't just running. Even though that's exactly what we did for the past God knows how long. I'm not mad, just disappointed. I think that's our boat right there.
That brought me here.
Yep.
Kage!
Where are you, boy? Drowned in the
Sit.
storm.
Oh, man. Where do you have a shovel? Where are you getting this shovel, bro?
Another lost in the struggle against the Mongols. Another I failed to protect. He died in service to Tsushima.
Jin, calm the hell down, brother.
No
Oh,
sign
wait.
of Kage.
Common courtesy. Discover and complete all unwritten tales of Iki Island. Oh, yeah?
He has to be alive. Maybe he left tracks in the sand. I know those tracks. Kage survived.
Oh! Yay! Yippee! Kage lives! Thank goodness. I hope we didn't...
Where
I was
did you
about to
run
be like...
boy?
I was about to be like, I can't believe...
Leaving gate. Good. You're not injured.
Brother, did you see how the way he was flailing?
You stopped to graze. Must have been calm. And starving.
Yep. Not good. Okay. Let's see here. Oh,
You
shit.
fell. Or rolled. I hope you're all right.
He's probably okay. Kage is strong. Just like Nobu.
You there?
Quiet! They'll hear you. The Eagle tribe is hunting us. The things they do to people's minds, it's awful.
Calm down. We're alone here.
When I heard them coming, I ran. Didn't see the snake till I was almost on it.
You did a fine job killing it.
Huh, not me. A horse came charging out of nowhere, trampled it, and saved my life.
The horse. Which way did he go?
Up the hill, toward the Mongols.
Thank you.
Oh
If
no.
you find that horse, give him my thanks.
Of course. Good job, Kage. Even not actually... Even not... with me, you're a badass horse. Good job, Kage.
Footprints. Mongol. They were surprised. Then gave chase.
That sounds like a
Skull's
horse.
broken. By a horse's kick.
God damn, that's a way to go. I heard a horse up this way. There it's Nobu.
Sound. They're close. Kage, he needs me. Or not.
Damn, Kage! I only got to kill like 2 of them. Not even.
Kage trampled them. Good work, boy.
Kage! Kage! I don't know why I'm kissing at him.
Kage!
Shh.
I'm here, boy. Are you alright? I thought I lost you. But I should have known you'd never give up. Remember that trick from before? Where you charged the Mongols? Let's try that again.
Hold on. New ghost technique upgrades are available for horse charge. Brother, I haven't even used it once yet. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright. Continue! Horse charge! Hold L1 to activate horse charge. God damn! Okay.
Good to have you back, boy. Someone's in trouble. We need to help them.
Come on, Kage.
That's the last of them.
That is pretty badass, though. Good job, Kage.
That's twice you saved my life.
You're welcome.
I meant him. But my thanks to both of you.
Good work, boy. Time to go. This island needs us.
Indeed it do. Nice. Whoop, boing. All right. Alright, now let's go back down to collect the supplies because I know there's a shit ton that we missed because we were too busy saving that guy. That was an unfortunate sound effect. Hello?
Survived the samurai, only to be killed by Mongols. Take those bastards.
Okay. I mean, that's a pretty normal thing. I mean, what do you think I've been doing this whole fucking time, dude? I've been playing over like 90 hours now of this game. What do you think I've been doing the whole time? Anyway. Oh yeah, that's where I wanted to end it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. I have no idea when the video will come out, but it will probably be in a scheduled manner, at least until I finish the rest of the videos. So, I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for tuning in. I'm probably going to come back tomorrow because I don't have anything to do as of right now, as far as I know. No, boo, that was completely unnecessary. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh my god, it's so pretty.